term hero, we often think about the celebrities or the fictional superheroes or heroes from our history. But in real life, it's not about somebody who's saving our lives in the dramatic situations, but also the people who are waking up every day and keep going and working hard to meet the basic needs of their lives. So for me, yeah, I do agree with the subject matter because I believe that the trash collector, the garbage collector who comes to our yeah, who comes to our house every day to collect the trash or the garbage is also a hero who earns money the way he can for his family because there's a stigma in our society that if you are working hard and you are an officer or you are having a high profile high profile job, you are a good person and we should not even touch the garbage collector or something. So I feel that everybody who has resilience, kindness, and who has the passion to keep going, everyone is a hero. Well, first of all, I want to give an example. Everyone knows about Mother Teresa, who was not even an Indian, but she came here and served her entire life for our well-being. So, persons like them who had the abilities to do something great are the heroes, and also the doctors, the teachers, whoever you can see in our society. They're also like as equal as the hero. I have one example that Malala Yousafzai. She is an education activist from Pakistan. She started as a common girl, a girl who studies, and in Pakistan we know their girls face a lot of problems, including their clothes, their studies, and all. And she was the first one, maybe, who fought for it, and then she stood by the girls who want to study. So these are the examples that we are very common, we are very simple, we are leading a simple life. But if we have the courage and if we are passionate enough that what should we do or what can we do, we can make a great change in our society. I was talking about the trash collectors. They they have the impact in our societies because they keep our society clean. The impact they have in our world is maybe more than the thing I'm doing or you are doing or a, engineer is doing. It's a lot. So everyone, I believe everyone is a hero. And also, I want to answer one of a questions sir has asked that one of a questions sir has asked that if somebody is leading a very simple life, waking up in the morning and just doing his work, isn't he a hero? Yeah, yes, he is, or she is a hero because they're waking up in the morning to fulfill their responsibilities that they have family members, they have to earn money for his or her future, everything. So if somebody is waking up, just waking up in the morning and doing their work, going to the work and coming back home and sleeping at night, nothing, they are not doing anything great, still they are heroes. It's not about doing something great or having some extraordinary qualities. It's about doing your own work, I believe. What would be the difference between animals and human beings? What? What would be the difference between animals and human beings? Everyone. Every animal is a hero. Yeah, maybe. Who is if I'm talking about a stray dog who doesn't have enough food to eat every day, he has to collect the food at first, and then they are, meeting their basic needs. Isn't he a hero? He is.
So what's unique here? Something extravagant, something
Yeah,
different.
nothing. I
Which
don't
you
believe. I don't believe that some distinguished qualities or something extra can make me a hero.
I don't think like during the partition of our country, you can remember all the people, those who fought for our country, but the few people or few great leaders who remember, such as Netaji Subhash Chandra was the greatest hero we ever had. Bhagat Singh. Some names you remember. I don't think everyone is remembered by us, right? So if you do not have the heroic qualities, then how can we call a hero?
You don't need to. You don't need to be called a hero. If you see, we know Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose because he had some extra impact in our society. But there are lots of people who fought against the British, and we don't even know their names. So aren't they the hero? If Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was the only one, he could never win the war. There are a lot of people behind him.
Same way, you are not called as a leader, right?
Yeah.
So must have some leader, I mean, some qualities. Yeah, some qualities. For that reason, he or she is being called a hero or leader.
There's a
So what
difference
about
between
that?
a hero and a leader, I guess, because a leader is someone who can lead you, who
Yeah.
can give you the way where you should walk on the path, and a hero who is, doing everything to not to survive but to live their lives. Because if Subhash Chandra Bose was the only one, just I have told, he could have never won the war. He was a leader. That's why everybody followed the path, and every individual person present in that situation was a hero. That's why the combined energy has given us the success.
There is a how basic qualities can be away.
Why not?
You are dealing with the things which are really basic. Basic qualities come your way. Those are normal things. You can say basic qualities are normal things. Not a hero way.
Then you cannot
What's the
put
definition of
everyone
heroism?
in the same place.
Yeah.
You cannot put the great Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and the commoner in the same place.
No, definitely not.
Then how
Everyone
can
is
I
a hero.
distinguish? How can I distinguish these
Everyone is a hero in their own life, in their own lives. But he was a leader also. That's why everybody followed, because he had some extra qualities. He is also a hero, and the person who followed his path is also a hero. Because if somebody is, as I have told, is leading a normal life, that's
You want to say that everybody is a hero, right?
yes.
How can you define a criminal
Or
or how can you define a rapist a hero?
Criminal means.
Those who commit crimes.
Yeah, if somebody is committing crimes, such as somebody is dealing drugs or cocaine or heroin, whatever it is, and with the illegal money, with the black money, they are helping the poor.
Are you sure they are helping the amounts?
No. If they are they called the criminals?
Obviously, if I'm killing, say for example, if I'm killing Chomokan and helping reform, doesn't make me a hero.
Yeah, I don't think if you know about Pablo Escobar, who was a Colombian, who was a great, who he was a criminal who used to sell drugs all over the world, but he used to use the money with building.
Don't you think for his own publicity he did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If he would have done that, he is already a drug dealer, and if he is a don, everybody is already afraid of him. Negative publicity is also publicity.
I give you a local idea. I
Yeah.
give you a local idea, right?
Yeah.
You know Kashari Pukur? There is a pond near Kashari Pukur. There was a great, there was an infamous guy who used to kill people, but at night we used to feed a lot of fish.
What's
We
the
used to
point?
feed a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
And in the morning, he used to kill people. He used to trade people.
Why?
I do believe those who live by Kasarapur, everybody knows that.
Like-
But he's no more. Right now, he was killed in the morning at 4 a.m. with bullets.
So what's
What
your
I'm trying to
point?
tell you that if you are helping someone in the morning, doesn't make you a right guy if you're helping someone in the someone at night.
No, I don't think
A
so.
criminal
I
is a
don't,
criminal. There is no heroic quality in that person.
What about the ultras, the terrorists, those who are killing in the name of jihad or something like that? So what about them? Do you call them as hero? The heroes.
If not I, they themselves are
No.
calling them the hero, right? I'm not talking about if I or everyone is calling somebody a hero is a hero only. A person who himself is
What
calling
do
him
you
the
think?
hero.
What do you think? I'm
If
not.
see if somebody someone who is called a terrorist in our country can also be called a hero in his country, right? So yeah, he is called a hero and he is a hero.
But what is the dharma, what does the dharma say?
What does?
What does God say?
What?
What does morality say? If I am called a hero, on the other hand, if I am called a criminal, doesn't make me a right guy or doesn't make me a bad guy. What does morality say?
There.
Ethics, moralities, these are the terms. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, I have already told. I was talking about just now. I was citing an example of Pablo Escobar. What do you think he is? A hero or a criminal?
If you have killed people, then you're obviously a criminal.
Yeah, he used to be a drug dealer, and with the illegal money, he used to help the poor, the have-nots. What do you
He's
think
a
he
criminal.
is?
Yeah, he's a
He's a
criminal.
criminal.
No, I don't think so.
Drug dealing.
What
I
do you
don't
think?
think so.
For him,
You,
killing
you were
people,
just trying
like,
to see the propaganda, like I can kill a thousand of people, so and I can simply feed a million of people. That just because of that reason I'm a hero. What you simply propagate by this?
See, if
There should not be a social justice. There should not be any social wrongs. Like that, we have to abide by.
yeah, the
We
things
have we
are
have a,
there.
we have we
See,
have a
things are
constitution.
there.
We
If
have a
somebody,
constitution, right?
yeah, things are there. I'm
Yeah,
not
things are
denying
there.
that. If somebody is stealing something from your house and it's a crime, he is a criminal. But maybe he is doing something for his family, and to himself, he is a hero. And to us, he is a criminal.
But Chondima, by harming anyone, you not a single one can't be hero, can't become a hero by harming anyone.
She is saying in your opinion or in our opinion may not be, but in the opinion of that person, the person is a hero. That's what she's trying to
Yeah.
try.
Then this way, every criminal is a hero to you.
No.
Every terrorist is a hero to you. Osama bin Laden was a hero to you.
And one more thing, so yes, you have to answer his
Yeah,
question,
yeah,
okay? And one more thing that as you're calling everyone as hero, like there are some great heroes, and then you have to put all the heroes together. It's in the same place. Do you wanna be put? Do you wanna put?
Yeah.
Do you wanna put?
Pishka and Osama bin Laden can be placed together. Pishka is a hero. Osama bin Laden was a villain.
No, you're saying
To us, not to everybody, right?
no, every Tom, Dick and Harry is a hero, right? According to
Everybody, yeah.
everybody. So you have to put everybody in the same place. Like there is no.
I have already told you. Already told you that it's not about we have to call somebody a hero. If somebody is calling himself or herself the hero, they are the heroes of their lives.
End of the discussion. Everybody is calling himself or herself
Yeah, because
whatever he is doing,
because in their perception, in their point of view, they are doing something for themselves. If see, talking about myself, I'm not
for my
doing
pleasure,
anything.
I can do it. I'm
No.
doing my for myself. For my pleasure, then I'm a hero.
Wait,
Right?
if I'm talking about myself, I'm not doing something extravagant or something great, but I'm a hero because every day, if I'm going to the college, that's also that's also a hard work for me. I am doing something, and some people are there who cannot even take the stress of their colleges. They are committing suicide. So I'm a hero because I'm different. If I'm calling
Yeah,
myself
you are a hero.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, a person who invented something, he or she is a hero, and both are on the same place. There is no such,
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference. Somebody has invented something. We know that we are calling him a hero. You are not calling me a hero, but myself.
Okay, right. If you have been.
Oh, I forgot your question. Anything
This
else you want to ask me?
I don't have any question. So do you need your question answer?
So that I had a basic question that she answered, like how Osama bin Laden can be called a hero. Right. He killed a lot of kids, a lot of children, a lot of youngsters, right, with bombs. And he was about to nuke the United States of America. How do you call those criminals, even the rowdies, the rapists? How do you call a rapist it's kind of a rapist? A hero. Yes. For his pleasure, he's having pleasure out of that incident, out of that massacre, and he is having pleasure. How do you call that person?
Not me, but he himself is calling him a hero.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a